Cinder, say hi. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact.
Welcome. How can I help you two?
Sup?
Hello there.
We're looking for the stuff.
The stuff?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
You know
Many
what?
people
Cool.
often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder.
Okay, so this is gonna be perfect for us then. This is a great cover.
Sure,
We're
we
just
may
some
not
kids
be
blowing off
Sumeru
some
City,
steam.
But Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia.
Dang.
You see over there? Those are students from the academia.
They look pretty serious. Maybe even a little worried.
Look at the caps.
They're looking for the stuff.
They've
What
been looking
stuff?
worried
The
and
stuff.
miserable ever
You
since
gave
they
someone the
got
wrong
here a few
idea,
days
Daniel.
ago.
Wait, what happened? What?
Oh, well, you spoke over.
I'm sorry, I was scared that you were gonna give this girl the wrong idea about why we're
looking
here.
for the package.
The pack, I mean, yeah, but still. Looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. Wait, why?
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
They're the thieves. The students.
Maybe.
They're worried, you know, they're
Those
just looking
students
scared.
seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Yes. Let us rob them of information.
Yes. Let us take their knowledge, nothing else.
Your knowledge shall become
No
mine.
good. I've tried
Unless-
asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite
Wait.
factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them.
I am going to assume that the different colored gemstones and headbands are the different factions.
Probably.
Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
Oh, they're not the thieves.
They're called Ein El Achmar. Today,
Ein El
I heard
Achmar.
that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Whoa. How is that Akmar when it's Ahmar?
More of a huh.
Hak.
You said it more of a
Hakmar. Ak. Freaking.
Ana achar.
I
I said that wrong, dang it.
I
I lost it. I had it for a few seconds.
I have no idea how to even start doing
Unless
that.
that's wrong!
I
don't know anymore in this game.
I don't either. Is that
Wait,
correct?
come
Does
again?
anyone know whatever language that is? What is that?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind of thing. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein El
This
Hakmar
music.
likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if
Jafar?
you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? Guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I'm gonna be honest, this music is distracting me from the story. It's so good.
Such good music, but man, this is so distracting.
It's taking me out, I'm gonna be honest.
I wouldn't
I don't
worry
know.
too much.
Is that
Our
a,
field
I
of
think that's a
research is
compliment.
very
I think that's a good thing.
Who else could
But
possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
yeah,
He almost
except
sounds like a
us.
certain anime character.
He does. I wonder who that is.
Makes
What are we
sense.
thinking of?
And the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa.
Okay.
Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon.
Whatever
Is
was.
knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
I mean, it's Sumeria. It's Sumeru.
Whatever was stolen from the academia must also be related to knowledge.
Probably.
So,
Maybe.
what's her plan?
I'm still putting money on it that it's the Dendro Archon and she like got out of her room or something.
I'd assume.
But
Let's go to the tavern, or let's try talking to one of the
the Emirites. I kind of want to go to the Jafar Tavern, honestly.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora. Have you lost your mind?
Hey, don't worry about it. Dale's got like 3 million. I'm sure we could borrow some. Hey man, don't hurt me. I'm just trying to help. Look,
We're all having a great time, right?
what Mikasa is Sukasa, and likewise and everything, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look, don't be mad at me. Ningguan's the one who took the billions away from you. Don't hurt me. Just shake. Oh, okay,
You're right.
cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, I am right.
You're
Okay, your grip is tightening around my hand. Okay, I'm losing all feeling.
You're very right.
Losing all feeling in my hand. Okay.
We'll
Relax.
let them off easy if it turns out to be a scam.
Oh,
Yes.
all right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Yes. We're gonna rock this.
I can always just take the money back, I guess.
Or just grind a few dailies and boom diata.
Pop a few bubbles. You know how
It's
it is.
really easy to get money in this game. It's really hard. I'm sorry. It's easy to get it, but it's easy to lose it as well.
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Yo!
Let's find a seat somewhere and see if we can spot the group they mentioned.
What in the world?
You sit down and wait for some time.
This tavern looks
you've
awesome.
arrived. Please take a seat.
Oh, it would have been the same thing. Okay.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of more this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
Huh?
How
Okay.
can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with Boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
Huh. All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Question. Why do we want to bring this guy back? Or why would they want to bring this? It sounded like he brought nothing but calamity.
Scarlet King sounds like a bad guy, but didn't that one traveling merchant say that the curse of the desert or something was going to be broken once either the Crimson King or the Scarlet King and then someone else, like the two that fought, if one of them came back, something was going to be lifted?
I think it was more of it would just be finished.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't remember the whole story to it, but yeah, apparently people believe that if one of the two deities come back, it
was the Archon, by the by.
Was it the old Archon? Yeah. So apparently, like, if one of them comes back, something was gonna get, like Daniel said, finished.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Okay, so I think these guys just worshipped the Scarlet King, and that was their god, and the Archon kicked his butt. Blind loyalty. Awesome.
But dang, dude, calm down. That's like half this place you're wanting to just murder for no reason.
Yeah, it wasn't the Scarlet King the guy making the desert? Or he was, at least that was his domain, right?
Possibly.
Is
I have
that
no
it? I
idea.
can't remember.
I don't know enough about this place.
Yeah,
okay?
we've only heard one merchant talk about it, so that could just be, hearsay.
Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
I wonder who Jekyll Boy will be a part of. Like, what faction he's gonna be. Will he be for, like, the Scarlet King, or will he be for someone else?
Probably not.
Scarlet King seems to be, like, the mercenaries.
He was just kind of a wizard.
A wizard?
Wizard.
Oh, I thought
Alchemist.
he was a guy? I thought he was, like, some deity.
No. Or at least I don't think so.
Dang.
I
well,
only read the comic. I don't know.
We're gonna find out, yeah. Oh! I haven't read the
Who
manga
are you?
yet.
What do you want?
I'm a student from the academia.
Yeah!
That's wise to say.
I mean, we learned something from the academia, right? So technically we have learned, thus we are a student of knowledge, studying knowledge. That's how that works, right? We're not lying?
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
You know, just enjoying the sights, blowing off some steam.
Looking for info about a certain something.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand him 50 Mora.
I got you.
Wait, 500,000 Mora? What?
500,000.
I know, but is that actually going to take away 500,000 Mora from you?
Only one way to find out.
There's no way.
I'll beat them all up if they chip me.
Paimon can't stand to see so much more to go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Yeah!
Paimon, don't throw in more lies. Just say you're curious.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
For 500,000? Yeah!
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King. Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Oh, he's the leader. Got it. He was the guy who, like, led them to that area, and he founded it.
Or was a deity that founded it.
Or a deity that founded it. Yeah. Huh.
So the desert was his nation, and then the other Archon came in and
kicked his
turned
butt.
half of it into a jungle.
The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
Yo, wait, what? Wait, is this just made up, or is this, did the plot just thicken?
Don't know.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
Okay, hold up, 1 sec. This is suffering? Okay.
All right.
But 2, looks like a nice town to me. 2, why did Ruka Devata put a wall? We heard that she put like a wall around the desert as well. Like she walled it off at least somehow. I don't know how that works.
I have no idea.
I wonder why that was. Like, wonder what the reasoning behind that was.
I guess we'll find out.
Furthermore,
boy.
she conspired with the academia to cover up the truth of her actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
Huh.
But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Probably the bad guy, I'm guessing.
Probably the bad guy.
Yeah.
Mark my words, our God shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true God will suffer retribution together.
Hey.
Okay, my dude, let's cool down for a second.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King.
Can you tell us more about that oracle? I'm very curious.
I don't have anything to say to you academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Yo!
Oh, it's you.
How do you even say that name?
I guess we'll find out.
You again? Deranged academia lunatic.
Oh, flip, he's from the academia.
Guess we'll have to fight him
Yes,
then.
It's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
Yo,
he's also searching for it. Okay.
Yo, I like this voice actor. What is your eyes? What?
Eyes, preferably.
No, I know they're eyes, but look at them. Look at the colors.
Everyone's so colorful here. How nice.
Dang. Okay.
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake.
Oh.
Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
I didn't realize you had that thing on both of your ears.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Oh, okay.
Hey, shut it, Alhaitham. What are you playing at, trying to
Alhaitham?
ruin our business like this, hmm?
Alhaitham, what a
I
name.
told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you, don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat.
I'm gonna be honest, I dig this guy. I hope he's not bad.
Well, I think we'll be at odds with him anyway.
Yeah, he's part of the academia, but like, I kind of hope he's good because he's pretty sick.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Ooh,
I'm
honor and
quite
all that.
confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone.
Dang. Okay, who is
Also,
this voice?
A word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
This is some maybe not famous, but this is some well-known voice actor from anime.
Someone like that.
I cannot put a face or a name to that voice, but I know it. Dang.
What did you say?
Aww.
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Why a week?
They need enough time to get enough big dudes.
They either have to go...
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
I can only assume they're going to take a week.
Never mind, my guy, you are my best friend now.
Okay, these guys are either asking for a week to go recruit guys to fight him, or they're running and they don't want him to realize it. You know, that jewel seems to be in his skin. Is that normal? That doesn't seem to be normal. Did he give the money back?
If not, I'll be joining you in the docks.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Oh, dude, come on.
Luckily, they didn't eat anything yet. Oh, you're Dendro. That's cool.
Dude, yes, he's a Dendro character. Come on, yes.
So is he deaf?
You know, I didn't even think about that with him having the little doohickey on his ear, and it has like the cord coming down. He may be deaf, I wonder.
That'd be cool.
That would be an interesting, like, character
Or maybe he just
design.
has it on for aesthetics.
Maybe it's aesthetics.
Mr. Iman, there appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
What?
Well...
Huh?
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Wait, what was he doing? I didn't catch that.
All his students are going around talking about the Scarlet King instead of telling the academia students about the Scarlet King other than just working at his restaurant.
Interesting.
So
okay.
he's working with the group.
Gotcha. Or he at least is...
He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too.
he's letting them kind of do whatever they want, basically.
Plus,
Okay.
he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
Dang.
I was worried I was gonna lose 5 hours more.
Please, just leave. Forget the cost of the meal. Just, pretend nothing happened today.
My dude, grow a spine.
But thanks for the free meal.
Yeah, thanks for the free meal, but like low key, don't let these pieces of crap walk all over you. Come on.
I think he's openly supporting them as well.
Oh, was he openly doing that? Oh, well, come on.
I think that's why we had to buy his silence. Or he bought our silence.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, he's a traitor.
What I'd welcome, Matt.
Alhaitham, right?
Alhaitham, yeah, something like that.
You remind me of someone else.
Dude,
Your
look.
just collars aren't as spiky.
Oh, Dainsleif? Dude, look at that cape he's got. That's so sick.
Thank you for that back there.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even.
I want to pull for this guy so bad.
Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
Dude, you know, he
That'd
may
be
just,
nice.
He may just be listening to tunes. They may be
just be
headphones.
jamming.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye. No, wait!
Hold your phones.
We still have something to ask
Your
you
headphones.
about. Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
Don't say we're a student for the academia, you nerd!
Yeah, this guy's from the academia.
A
Please.
student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Hey, dude, we don't even believe it, honestly.
Is that a threat?
I know a thing or two about swordplay.
Perhaps we can talk terms.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong. Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
He doesn't
Okay.
even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not. He can still
wow.
use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from from guys like that.
Yeah, can you not tell? We
I
are
know.
glowing green.
Those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking us with you.
Wait, we're gonna wait here for a week?
We have plenty of time to look around.
All right, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Okay.
Preferably a merchant that is against the academia and has a floating slime.
Oh, that's the kind of merchant you want to find?
Preferably.
I see what you did there.
To give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Not a clue.
Don't judge me, okay?
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Did you see that?
I can live with that.
Did you see that? On the right side, it seemed like the thing glitched.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
Gonna be honest, we know nothing.
About to
We know
go.
it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too. What else?
Seems like a kind of knowledge.
You know almost everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is what you've been looking for.
Wait, what? Huh? Found it. Why do
Yeah, job well done.
Why do you have it?
Can we have that?
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
Paimon, let it process through your mind a little longer, and then we can continue.
I don't even know what it
This is a knowledge capsule.
Of course.
To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
What?
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Oh, we need that.
Anyone.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
That's amazing.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them.
Dude, look at that little strand of hair, or hairs on his
Can't
head.
it just be like used for like recipes and cooking? Like, oh man, I wish I
knew how to cook?
Knew how to cook this. Oh, whoa. Oh my goodness, I know how to perfectly do it now.
You just have like, here's a knowledge capsule of like fried lasagna. Here you go. Now you know how to fry lasagna. I don't even know if that's a real thing, but now you know about it.
I at least know now how to fry it. Don't know if it's good or not.
Do you just make a lasagna and what, like put it in a deep fryer? Is that sounds really gross.
Who knows? Maybe it tastes good.
Maybe it's like toasted ravioli, you know?
Maybe. Then again, a lot of people don't know about toasted ravioli.
That's true. It's good.
It's good.
It's really good.
Especially if you get that nice sauce for it.
Oh yeah, the red sauce. Yes.
They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha, and are intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
So they take knowledge from the tree?
But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction.
Ah, yes.
After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate.
Well, no, the machine tells them what they want to know, and then sometimes it's like, no, you don't need to know that. Why? You don't know. You don't need to care about that.
I don't need some stupid...
No, I'm not going to listen to some machine tell me what to do. I'm sorry.
Some little earpiece that says, no, you don't need to know that. I do want to know that. Thank you very much.
Sounds like some scary government thing, like, oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, citizen.
Century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, in Port Ormos, the valuable ones are a means to mora for the Eremites. Meanwhile, those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students.
Okay.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
I thought the academia lost something recently.
Wait, I thought that was a knowledge capsule.
Oh, so that's your true objective.
I'll learn more about it.
Yeah.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate further?
You're still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
Sick.
Who is this voice actor? It's gonna trigger me.
He is a person.
I know him from somewhere, though. What in the freak? Or he sounds like somebody.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost, then you must help me with something.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
I need you to find someone named Dori, a traveling merchant.
Okay.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell.
That's slightly worrying, but okay.
She's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me.
What?
I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further.
So we have to find the slime girl.
Become one of Dori's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
1 or 2 anyway.
Dan wanted to become best friends with her.
Us to meet with her.
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
You know, I get that.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dori should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
Alrighty.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
We'll just compliment her slime, and she'll love us.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
Easy.
I'll
Okay.
prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
Gotcha.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Yes.
I can use it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should resolve your issue.
How? Does it glow brighter?
Here are 2 knowledge capsules.
Oh,
Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
They both look green.
They look the same to Paimon.
Use the elemental
Try
sight.
inspecting them with elemental sight.
Yes. Whoa. Oh, that one's glowing more. Whoa.
Oh, did you see anything?
Yeah, it's got bubbles.
the one on the left shines brighter.
I like how
Rumor
you both
has it
glue.
that higher quality
You can
knowledge
see that.
capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy.
Imagine if you hit the top one where you said they both look green and he's just like, give me back my money. It's like, you're not even worth it.
You're not.
However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value.
Okay.
Some canned knowledge of high concentration elemental energies.
Wait, so some of the glowy ones aren't good. What? How do you discern between the two then?
Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dori's trust.
Well, flap.
That sounds pretty impressive.
So still just pick the big glowy ones.
Just
Got
pick
it.
the glowiest one and hope for the best.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dori's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it.
I don't think there's going to be any.
And be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Wait, Matra? What are Matra?
Matra?
Oh, here we go.
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and
they're
possession.
Bunch of nerds.
The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Okay,
yes.
Then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dori, come find me at the Wikella Funduk. We'll have an
Wikella
open discussion
Funduk?
then.
Okay.
That's a
Looking
thing.
at what Alhaitham wrote, Dori's informant is a traitor near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Okay.
Wasn't very far.
He's right there. That was easy.
Man, everyone's so conveniently right next to each other.
Hello.
So nice.
What are you two looking to buy?
It's ProZD! When is he gonna get his own character? Actually.
Crap, was I supposed to look at the note?
Ah! Oh, did you not look? We didn't look at the note. Yeah, whoa! Hey! I mean, it works. Go for it. Do it. Just do it. Yeah, we never engaged in a conversation with that guy. Never happened.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen once. We've never seen that guy.
What conversation?
Just wait. I'm gonna get when we walk up. What voice actor? I just didn't. What? No.
Man, I
no.
sure hope we run into ProZD sometime soon.
Man, don't you just love that content creator? Yeah. That YouTuber, he's so funny. Yeah. Do. I think you have to talk to him, so you should be fine. That was very close. Hi.
I didn't break the quest.
I don't think you did.
Awesome.
Nah, you good. Nah, you
Back.
super good. Okay.
Man, I'm so glad we have the vision and foresight to do this
That's
beforehand.
the thing. Okay.
It says it's new.
Here it is. Yeah.
Chart given to you. Seems like whoever seeks to purchase special condiments from Dori, write the right code. First, check code chart before visiting Dori's merchant, just in case.
Wait, but that's it. Wait, that's it. Oh wow. Okay. Looking to buy unripe hara fruits? Ask the information to take you to Dori. Wear a morning flower. I'm just gonna take a picture of this. One sec. I'm just gonna take a picture. That's gonna make it so much easier. Okay, cool.
Looking to buy unripe hara fruit, ask the informant to take you to Dori.
So that's
wearing a morning flower, looking to buy canned knowledge. Wear a Sumeru rose, looking to buy products
legally available on the market.
Mouse, customer. Wishbound tiger, Matra. Taken by mice, sold the customer. Taken by Rish Boland tiger.
What is Rish Boland tiger? What is that?
Is that the cute cat?
Is that the kitty?
Confiscated by a Matra. Pick up in Sumeru City style to purchase a small amount. Pack it in Port Ormos style to buy it in bulk. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringiness in the air.
And complimenting
a customer of
erudition. Yeah,
corresponds to hara fruit that causes heat stroke.
Okay. Erudition is like knowledge, right?
Maybe.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Some unripe hara fruits, right?
Pull
the image, pull the image now.
Pull it up. Sorry.
Pull it up.
I'm doing it. Okay. Looking to buy unripe hara fruits. Yes.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
These two want to buy unripe hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Oh, to the warehouse.
To the warehouse.
Oh, warehouse is real. My hair is a mess, but it's fine.
We're going somewhere pretty sus. Watch out.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
Ah, yes, we will
Hi
follow
there.
you. Good sir.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Huh?
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No. Look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
What? Oh, right.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Oh, okay. So the wear a Sumeru rose looking to buy products legally available on the market. Got it. So that was the canned knowledge thing. Wait, what? Wait, we got interrupted with a quest.
What?
Which quest? Quest location is currently involved in other quests. Please check the details. Oh, what did we start?
Unappreciated craving.
Oh, wait. Was that craving or carving?
Carving.
An unappreciated carving. Oh, there must be a side quest around here that we have to do then.
What? Oh, it's a stupid other camera. Gosh darn it.
Wait, time remaining 20 days. Oh, is this the event?
No.
What is
For
this?
Another camera.
Oh, it's a camera event quest.
I love the camera.
Oh, this is the cool one where you have to like target all the things. This is actually really cool. Okay. So that must be going on here. Wow, that looks neat.
Port Ormos is pretty great. There's so many new and interesting things. Not to mention all the tasty food.
It is weird that this is interrupting the quest though.
Commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants. And everyone seems excited just to be here.
Not quite as excited as Paimon.
How did things end up like this?
Uh-huh.
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how. I should have made you wait until we got an update from Tanja.
Tanja?
But when I finished the prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would like it. That's why we tried bringing it out for a test run today.
Well, I never thought they'd dislike it so much.
What? Ouch.
Oh, what should we do?
Whoa. Yeah. Compared to everyone else, they seem really down in the dumps. Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he's a traveler who is just passing by. Is there something bothering you?
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port Ormos. At least for now.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you guys seem kind of bad at your jobs.
What's bothering us is this prototype Aranara. To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
Wait, it's a little scuffed. Oh.
Prototype Aranara? You mean this wood carving here? It looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
It's also huge.
Excuse me.
It doesn't look very happy. There you go.
Doesn't look very happy.
Oh, there we have it. The verdict is in. What a headache.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
You know,
For context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
Yeah, we know about this. Okay, I understand. I was about to diss them on how I was gonna say how did you make such a terrifyingly bland toy? And yet,
modern day.
Yeah, I started thinking about modern day toys. If you ever are walking around in a Walmart, you're gonna see lots of toys. And I'm gonna be honest, most of them nowadays,
pretty boring.
I don't even know how they're made.
For the store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love.
Yes, know and love is the key word right there, or key words.
This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react. But when we put it out there, the reaction was not quite what we'd anticipated.
Oof.
They thought it looked like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that, actually. I can't quite describe it, though. And I'm also not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourself.
You're looking for feedback from children, but you don't know how to interact with them?
Wait, you make toys for kids, and yet you have... What? Huh? I think you're in the wrong profession.
Not an Aranara. No way. I've read
Exactly.
Uncle Tanja's Aranara and the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy.
Yeah.
The carving looks nothing like that.
They are pretty chubby and squishy.
Yep.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart. This carving makes me feel lost and confused inside. I don't think the creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
Fair.
Ooh,
What?
Didn't put his heart into it, huh? Oh, sounds like one of those things that's easier said than understood.
I low-key loved that dialogue, but what kind of child talks like that?
I must say this water does not have the excellent and exquisite taste that it used to, mother. Have we switched brands?
Imagine, low-key, if you were just a child and you gave, in-depth reviews of everything. This toy would be great, but there's just not enough soul in it and
Doesn't have enough energy behind its creation.
Oh, man. You know, when I was a kid, it was just dinosaurs, dragons, cars, planes.
Okay.
All that was good.
But you think it's okay? How dare you?
It doesn't look too happy, so it's kind of pitiful in a cute way.
Ah, you're those people that like pitiful things.
No comment.
Okay.
Positive review.
It looks sad and depressed. I love it.
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to get it for me, if it wasn't meant to be a Nara.
Oh.
Oh, well, that took a sudden turn for the worse.
Good point, though. Good criticism.
We asked the children for their opinions.
They hate it.
They hate it. They hate you.
Oh, how did it go? Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
No.
I don't agree with that second choice. Wait, what does that mean? I'm starting to understand how you feel. What? What are you talking
really.
about? No.
Oh, this is such a shame. Why isn't Tanger back from Gandharvaville yet?
Still love that name.
Gandharv.
Honestly, sounds like a place that I would name.
Well, of course. We have a sugar glider named Gandalf. Gandharvaville. It would have been Gandalvaville or something.
I don't know. If I ever wind up stranded in the middle of just somewhere I don't know, Gandharvaville would be the place I would. That would be the place I would make.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
Oh, is he a guy who's great with kids?
Uncle Tanger is a famous children's author here in Port Ormos.
Oh.
He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something, and suddenly the children loved every one of his stories.
I was gonna say they sounded like they liked it.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children.
And that's because children can see them, right?
Probably.
Okay.
We asked Tanger for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet.
And you're not worried?
Why the kerchunk?
We were running out of time, so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
You guys need to let your inner child out more, I think.
We have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous traveler, could you do us a favor and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville? He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his suggestions and bring his notes back to us, if you could. Please.
We don't need him. We need his
put
notes.
A smile on the children's faces. Okay. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
Can't you just use the reference from his books?
They seem pretty desperate.
You'd think.
Let's help them out. To see the kids smile. And also for our reward.
Yes. I like that.
Okay, that was a great delivery. We'll do it for see the kids' smiles.
Yes.
And the reward.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yep. Daniel, you know which one to click. Yep. See, it's just not possible. You can't click that one. It's beyond your power. There, try click this one. See.
Flip.
There we go.
Let's do it.
See the children.
Wait.
Smile.
He's a merchant? What?
Probably for toys.
Oh.
Since, toys have been introduced.
Right. We can have toys or something.
Something like that. I'm going to grab that teleportation spot up here.
Do it. Yo, this is high up. What?
There it is.
Click the red thing, and now it's blue.
I'm glad this is intercepting the main.
Yeah, why is this Can we go back to the normal one now? The main quest? Yes. I don't see how that I don't see how that was interrupting the flow of the thing. And that wasn't on us for not doing everything.
That quest actually just popped into existence.
That was the new event thing I think they kicked off like a day or two ago. I'm confused sometimes by the way miHoYo does event stuff.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Okay, what did that mean?
Mice, customers.
Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Okay, so hara
bought
fruits
by customers?
So hara fruits are the knowledge capsules, so customers bought them, so congratulations. Taken by mice, sold to customers. So congratulations, I think,
Congratulations.
Right? Yeah.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
That's nice.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Okay, complimenting a customer's skill corresponds with the hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Complimenting a customer's of your edition corresponds to horror fruit that causes heart stroke. So the complimenting a customer's skill corresponds to horror fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. So, top one then. Because
No, he's talking about.
Yeah. So complimenting a customer's skill corresponds with the horror fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears.
He's talking about the dizziness right now.
But he complimented us on our skills, so we have to talk about dizziness.
Well, he is talking about dizziness.
I know, so what do we say?
I don't know.
I can only assume that we talk about dizziness, because heart stroke
Dizziness
is the
with a side of...
tinnitus?
Tinnitus, please?
Maybe? I don't know if I'm saying that right. It can't be heart stroke, because heart stroke's for your addition. I guess dizziness, top one.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating horror fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Yes, don't do that.
Would you like your horror fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru city or Port Ormos style?
Wait, he has some? I'm so confused. Okay, cool.
Port Ormos style, preferably.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers.
Nice.
We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
Yeah, okay, so that's in bulk.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dori is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What?
Dang it, I just maxed out his trust too!
Alhaitham,
We're about to have an event! No!
We gotta get out of here.
That guy was booking it!
So let's follow that informant.
Come back! Wait, where's the Matra? I don't see any Matra.
Oh, for goodness sake. Is it because it was literally taking place up here?
I guess. Okay, it would have the cutscene would have kicked us out of this. Gotcha. I feel like event quests should require you to like accept them in like the event book, maybe.
That'd be nice.
Like you have to like take the quest and then
that we literally just ran through here. That's what's.
Yeah, I understand why they did it now, but they should require you to take the quest, then it kicks off. I feel. That's just my criticism. I feel like
throws off the flow, man.
I feel like that would be just be the best way to do like the event quests, because then it won't affect other people.
Or just put my waypoint around the spot where it is.
Yeah, you
so
can do
it doesn't force me to do that.
Yeah, that's one way to get around it. Okay, we've done it.
If you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way.
Voice sounded familiar.
Password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Nice.
Hi.
Oh, dude, I love how your vision just hangs off your hat.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
I don't know.
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dori. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you're Dori? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
She's got a gun, Paimon. Now's not the time.
It's a lamp!
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess P-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Paimon! She's terrifying.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp.
Yo.
You don't really look like criminals or anything.
Thank you.
But I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Of course not.
No comment. No comment.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
Did you see how cool her eyes were, by the way? So
I
sick.
can't
All the
risk
new
doing
characters
business
have
with
cool
people who
eyes.
start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business. We don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
So that's why I prefer to have customers like you.
How nice.
It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out.
Will do.
Why would I do
As
that?
long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us the products?
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
Wait, how are we gonna pick between these?
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Actually, I know someone who would like that.
Poor Ella Musk. She's just like, man, she would love to have that, man.
Yeah. That'd also be useful to us in the future.
Probably.
Who would want to be an expert in that?
Paimon, it actually
Paimon,
would help.
We literally just talked about that.
It would help.
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period?
I mean, it sounds
That's
cool.
mildly interesting, but also, yeah, I can't do anything with that.
With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
You know, she has a point. That's actually brilliant.
Too bad that'd be wasted on me.
Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful.
I'm gonna be honest, the Hilly Trail one is where it's at.
2 million Mora, and it's yours.
Oh.
No discounts.
I guess that's the one we're doing. Okay, cool.
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora.
Sweet.
Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom.
All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Right, yeah. So we're gonna go between 2 things. Got it. This is gonna happen a few times. Which one's which? I see 3 that are good.
So, boom, boom, boom. I'll take this one. And this one.
Yeah.
As well as this one.
Yeah, that.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
Man, I hope that guy's rich enough to cover all that.
Wait, I thought there was only 2.
Just 3.
No, I know, but she only gave us 2 options. Was it?
She just talked about 2.
Oh, okay.
My, oh my. You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even.
So we're the customer who will give you lots of money. Got it.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 Mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
I'll take the Musk one.
Yeah, give us the Hilly Trail one.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
Wait, aren't we supposed to spend more?
We're not spending our own money, so not like it matters to me.
I'm gonna
Calm down, Paimon. Don't let her trick you into spending more.
Even
though I'm totally fine with spending more since it's not ours.
We're supposed to spend more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham.
I don't know why you just said that, but
Bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
You just want to see me try it.
It sounds like a thing Paimon would say, but
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good
Paimon,
use
stop
by
saying his
finding
name so
something
loudly.
useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dori. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
oh boy.
Excellent. then please select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Yo, those are bright?
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time.
Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
They're all
Let's use Elemental
duds.
Sight again to check these.
Maybe we should just pass this time, but sure.
That's still not our money.
Okay.
Oh, so the option is either get 100,000 mora or don't get 100,000 mora.
Maybe.
For the funnies.
Oh boy.
Money's easy enough to get in this game.
I think it's also a trick. Yeah. It's a test.
So, what did you see?
They all seem equally bright.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw.
They're all worth about the same amount?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent. So
Wait, what?
Let's at least try to find something useful.
Okay. Why
Let
not?
Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques.
That sounds awesome.
The art of growing spices. An
Okay.
overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8.
Yo!
You know what? Actually, that would be...
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes
Fine by
Paimon
me.
happy. Yeah.
You can instantly become a sword master in this world with that?
I mean, technically.
Sheesh.
The know-how. I don't know if your muscles would know what to do, though.
Take this one.
But it'd be ingrained in your brain, so you'd know all the movements. You would just have to practice them.
You'd have to also work out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dori and doors will open.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Our dealings with Dori went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully now he'll
What? It's actually a
finally
thing?
tell us about what the Academia lost.
Trust me, I'll find you.
What?
What? Was
in-
that like a level up stuff?
I don't know. It's inventory.
Oh, okay, no, it's just a special item.
Canned knowledge labeled Sword Fighting Technique 8. It was bought from Dori's booth at the price of 100,000 mora at Paimon's instigation. You have no idea where the first 7 in the series are, but things like combat techniques will always be useful. Well, probably. We spent 100,000 mora.
Oh, yeah!
We did it, and we got a trophy!
We got a unique item.
Yeah!
Actually, wait, what else did we get?
Totally got. Yep.
It wasn't our money, so who cares?
Yeah, whatever. We got a cool legendary item. I'll take it. Maybe we can use it one day. Who knows?
Mora, mora, shiny mora.
You are
little gremlin.
You are literally the epitome of a gremlin. I was just thinking that.
Please, come back anytime you need something.
Speaking of gremlin, didn't the fuzzy one come out in Multiverse today?
Oh, Gizmo?
Yeah, didn't Gizmo come out at the time of this recording in Multiverse? I think he did.
I don't know.
I thought it was Tuesday. It's
For
Tuesday.
me, it was Tuesday.
For me, it was a Tuesday. I wonder what he'll play like.
Don't know.
I'll need to look into that after this, because that sounds amazing. I want to play as the fluffy dude and just punch people.
Yo, dude.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
I hope you're not going to ask for your Mora back.
So many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
We're blending in.
Wakala Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
Do you hear those bugs?
Oh, yeah, they're very loud.
Holy cow.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Mahamatra won't come here. Okay, now. Tell me how your encounter with Dori went.
Smooth.
Most successful.
We spent all your money.
You can't have our stuff, though.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's not a secret or anything. We just want to meet the Dendro Archon.
Yep.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Nice. Wait, what?
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Sounds pretty useful.
What?
Also, it's in the desert?
Wow, there's really
Have you-
such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
Maybe. By the way, I have to point this out. Both the male traveler and the guy we're talking to have like a little strand of hair in the middle of their head.
Little cowlick?
They have a little cowlick and it just goes up and you're just like,
why is it called a cowlick?
Maybe because if a cow ever licks your hair, it just gets stuck in the upward position. Maybe that's
I'll go with that.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
This music!
Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is.
What's your goal?
I'm sure we'll have to fight him eventually, but thanks for the free money.
And you're cool.
As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it.
Please
It is
don't
an
die. I
extremely
want to summon
precious
you.
item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor.
Okay.
My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is.
I mean, that sounds like a good deal. You get to know what it is and learn all about it, and you give it up then.
So how are we going to come to odds with you?
However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
Ahmar.
Ain al-Ahmar.
Ahmar.
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 It's a hach.
Hach.
They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
Yeah. How dare they
You kept
do
hounding
that?
them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes.
So,
Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
So this guy is from the Academia, quote unquote. Maybe not actually, but he is at least leading us to believe that he is, and yet he is doing his own thing for his own goals.
So, I've been sabotaging
Okay.
their business to force them into negotiating with me.
Nice.
Gotcha.
The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days.
Oh boy.
Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
So we're going to break in and take it,
To
right?
ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know
Gotcha.
whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dori is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dori so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dori and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, Wait 2 days and approach her again.
Okay.
If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sounds great.
Exactly what I want. Thank you.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Sweet.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Yo, what?
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Huh?
Ooh, is the traveler gonna get an upgrade?
Are we gonna learn some sword skills? What? What's
Sounds
about to happen? What?
I guess the traveler's getting a little bit of a combat upgrade.
Okay, this sounds pretty wild. Let's see what this is all about.
Sounds pretty. What the flip am I doing? I can just teleport up here and fly down. What is wrong?
I mean, I think this may actually be farther, but I don't know if you want me to say that or not. The only thing that technically saved us time was the, like, traversing around the water, but I think you could have just moaned it.
It's not important.
Question, if you have Mona on your team and Beto, does Mona traversing over the water count as swimming?
No.
Or is
Counts as
it's like
sprinting.
running? Okay, so it's
If you
like
want farther distances, then you would have to slap the boy on it.
the Animo and sprinting characters and stamina characters. Okay. Makes sense. That's a rune guard, okay. And fishing?
Oh, a rare fishing spot.
Yo.
Yo.
Yo, they're
Ooh,
cute.
What are you?
They're like big,
You're the special one.
they're big cow things.
So those things are the new puffer fishes, eh?
They're so cute. Do, 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 do.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Better not use it on yourself.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Cool.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great find!
Or maybe that's a bad thing, because they'll know how to fight, you
If
know?
you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after.
What's about to happen?
While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
What?
There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow!
Okay.
Alhaitham, you must have been one of those guys at the Academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the Academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the Matra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are able to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Gotcha. I'm actually gonna be the traveler.
No.
Oh.
We're gonna.
They're level 70.
We're gonna beat up some slime, jellyfish slime dudes and
Delve into destiny.
drill shells.
Animo. Oh no, they did drill it again. Well.
What happened? Did we do it?
I guess we did it.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data.
Got it.
The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Huh? What's about to happen?
Oh, new one.
And, oh, now it's called activated. So it's the same thing, but it's just... Yeah, it's just called activated now. What does this do?
Oh, use it now. Gotcha.
Well, we did it. Ah! As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment, and then in the next, they disappeared into the recesses of my memory. Yes, knowledge. Obtain the knowledge.
How are you feeling?
Oh, so strong.
Felt something for a moment.
Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
I don't know how, but yes.
Time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
It literally just hoots out it, but you got it.
I wonder if this actually makes it different or not.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes.
They're level 75, so I don't know.
Shadows of fate.
Kinda hard to tell.
Did it do anything? I think we crit less this time.
Yeah, actually.
I don't.
Now,
Let us know what that
recording the
did,
data
please. Someone tell us if there was something.
How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Stronger than we were before.
Wait, how much?
A fraction, Paimon, a fraction.
That much.
Dori's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
I mean, it's probably better for someone who doesn't know how to fight, admittedly.
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
Exactly.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Akela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dori for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
This guy.
How loaded are you, dude?
Apparently very. This guy reminds me of a child in a way, you know? He's got that vibe about him. What if he's gonna be like a Fatui Harbinger like replacement?
I don't know.
I wonder.
Bagamora and Senta, you get the idea. Buy the stuff.
Buy the stuff.
Buy the stuff, wait 2 days.
But I think
for that.
sadly that's gonna be in the next episode, I think.
Actually, I don't have to wait that.
Yeah, actually you don't. We can just go do dailies and grind and actually.
Oh, by the by, I actually have a lot of free blue polls.
Oh,
Should
do you
I
want to
wait
pull
until
some?
the next
Oh,
patch?
wait for the guy. Wait for the guy to be added to the banner to get the Dendro guy. Yeah.
I have like 22 polls? 28 polls.
Yeah, I would wait for Tighnari to join the roster.
Actually, wait. I think I actually can purchase more.
Oh!
No, I already did. Okay. Chaos module.
Chaos module.
I can't imagine ever buying any of this stuff.
Why? Unless you were like a whale, I don't think there's a reason to.
Oh, he's in the shop.
Why is Ningguang is Geo? I thought she was legendary for a second. I'm like, why is she 5-star? I'm like, what is happening?
I really can't imagine spending any of this stuff though. My goodness.
Oh, the premium currency on this? Yeah, no. Unless you're buying
weapons,
a
then
weapon.
maybe. Characters, possibly.
Because some of these weapons are really decent if you've missed like event weapons. Like they're pretty good overall.
But there will be just better ones in the future.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
rather just
Oh, yeah.
return my investment into,
Turn them into more summons or characters.
the 17 polls.
Nice. Okay, so I guess with that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave you all here with that. Thank you guys for joining us on this episode.
Oh, yeah.
We hope you enjoyed it, and I guess, Lord willing, we will be catching you guys in that next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Love you guys.